Hi everyone, I hope you guys are keeping well. In this video, I'm gonna share with you how you can use the Fitbit back roller properly. Many of you guys, when you start this tool and using it at home, you may end up getting sore after trying it for the first time. The reason behind that is that your muscle at the back can be very stiff. At the same time, they can be very weak, and that could cause a lot of sensitivity in your lower back and upper back, and that would end you up getting more sore. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can use this tool more efficiently at home, gradually building more movement in your lower and upper back and using it more efficiently. Let's get started. All right, guys, the first thing that we're going to do to use this Fitbit back roller is to try to pick up the side that has basically this smooth part that is a little bit softer than the other side, which means don't start the spooky part, start with the part that is more gentle. And initially we will just want to just lie down on your back and just be basically just like that, which means you want to get your back comfortable with just being in here for 3 to 5 minutes. You can basically be static. You don't want to move around. You want to let your body to just relax. You want to drop the shoulder down, relax the body. And if you find one position is not comfortable, adjust this from a little bit upper part of your back. Hold it there for initially maybe 1 minute, 30 seconds, to the point that you feel comfortable. You really don't want to push it. When you start to feel more comfortable, then you can keep it a little bit longer. And make sure that you get to different part of your back step by step, which means you introduce the feet ball to different part of your back. You don't jump into it. Got it? That's the first step that we're going to practice. You're going to practice this in a daily, maybe 2 to 3 times for 1 minute to 3 to 5 minutes progression. Now, the second progression of this basically routine is going to be when you got a little bit more comfortable with the back. We are going to slightly lean more back on the wheel and slightly lift our hip, which means we just try to go a little bit up on the hip. I'm putting more weight on my back, hold it there, focus on my breathing, trying to relax my body. I'm not creating any movement, I'm just holding it there. After 30 seconds, I come down. I bring the basically back roller a little bit higher. Adjust it in a different part of my back to slowly get used to it. Gently lift my hip off the ground. Hold it there for 10, 15, 20 seconds initially and come down. The more you feel more comfortable with the weight of your body and the pressure in the back, you can increase the time, which means you can go up to 1 minute, 30 seconds. And this goes all the way up to 3 to 5 minutes progression. Try it in a different part of your lower back and upper back and gradually progress it. All right, guys, now I'm going to show you how to progress it from this stage. We are going to literally create some movement while we're coming off the basically ground, but this progression, you're still holding your hands on the ground and supporting your body with your hand. I'm creating gentle amount of movement in my lower back and upper back, but my hands are giving me a bit of support. I'm not laying all of my body weight on the roller, relaxing my back. And again, I start with maybe 30 seconds, 1 minute, and gradually progress it. I'm gonna bring it a little bit higher now. Keep it at the top, off the ground, hands on the ground. I'm holding my hands as a support. I'm rolling forward and back forward, relaxing my neck, and practice this gradually. My hands are still on the ground. This is another progression that you can practice. Don't rush it. You gotta take your time and go with the time and give your body a chance to adapt. Now, if you look at it, where we're gonna go after this, we are going to a different stage of the progression, which I'm going to go on top of the roller. You got to the point that you feel more comfortable. You don't feel like too much soreness in the back. You feel relief after it. And in this stage, you can go on the hip and lift your hands off the ground and keep them on your thighs, or on your chest, and practice that movement. and relax the back and breathe in and out, and gradually progress it down to the lumbar spine and go to the point that you feel comfortable. Now, in this stage, you're going to literally practice on the time, which means go through the area that feels more stiff and gradually build up that movement, and don't rush it. And if you find you're more comfortable with the movement, you can progress the time a bit longer towards 3 to 5 minutes. Give it a try and let me know if you have any question. All right guys, what if you couldn't do this movement even on the lying position and holding that? I'm gonna share with you a simplified version of that you can do lying on your back on the wall, which means you can hold the Fitbit back roller on your back and initially just partially lean on your back, which means in this case you don't have your whole body weight on it, you have partial body weight on it. That gives you more option to lean back and relax, and gradually you can go back on the floor position. And while you're doing this can give you more option to be able to use this tool. Again, you can keep it for 30-50 seconds initially and progress it to 1 to 3 minutes. Play around with it and I can guarantee you can definitely see changes. I hope you guys find this video helpful. If you need further information about Fitbit back roller, you can check out my YouTube channel that I review this product more in details and you can understand these products much better. If you need any other question, leave me comments underneath of this video and I would be more than happy to help. I wish you guys all the best and I believe you're gonna enjoy using this product in future. All the best.